Seriously? Yeah.
Right, there it is. It's because they updated. See, I've just talked a big load of shite there for no reason, so disregard the mutedness that I was doing there. I've alcohol. We're gonna play Fallout 76. Fuck Elgato, because their software has betrayed me. Gums were flapping and there was no noise. Yeah, it's because they updated my fucking graphics drivers, and for some reason voice mod is like, oh, I must close, and doesn't tell you. Right, with some double XP weekend time left. Also, hello Missy, and thank you for bringing all of your lovely wee people over. If you're here for a good time, you may be in the wrong place, but we're gonna try. I need to make explosive bait, and I do not have the materials for said explosive bait. I did lift something from my box earlier. Yes, this here. It has some stuff to make. What was I making? The wee tinker's bench. But I can't seem to... How do I like extract from that, or do I need to scrap said junk? Is that what's wrong? Steven, help me out. Do I just take all my junk and scrap it? Can I lift all my junk? Give me all of the junk. Yeah, just scrap it, okay. Your junk should be... So if I was to go up to the bench and then hit scrap junk, that should take everything. Scrap items. See, I'll lift the junk, or is materials just considered junk? See, I can't scrap that. Oh, I can. I'll only scrap all junk. Are you sure you want to scrap this premium item? But then how do I gain access to it? Is it just item stats? I'm very confused by this. The junk just goes into your inventory when you scrap it. I suppose because I don't have any... But this here, this is the thing that's confused me. What the fuck am I doing with this Vault-Tec package? Because I can't just use it as said item. You cannot equip this item. You cannot use this item. You scrap it, but it's telling me that it's a premium item. Or is this just like a really bad wording on the UI? Is this just Bethesda being Bethesda? So badly worded. Yeah, that's what it's like. It tells you everything you're getting, and then it's like, wait, don't, it's premium. It's premium, dude. Right. So I should be able to just stash everything, all my junk. And then that's accessible. Oh, it's when you... Okay. So it's just a warning. Right. So now can I make my wee tinker box? No, I still need aluminium and screws. I feel like when it's an item that's deliberately in the junk folder or junk section of your inventory, it should just be okay with it. Or can quest items turn up in there as well? Never could scrap them when you mainly played. I need explosive bait, but there's many steps to getting the explosive bait. So I don't even know if I want to continue with said quest. What do I have over there? Gather care package. I just want to fast travel, bro. This is where it all comes to a standstill because I'm missing one fucking item. Literally the problem I had in Fallout 4. It was like, I can't be arsed looking for this item. So I'm just gonna ignore that whole part of the game. Gather care package materials. Is it this? No, is it this? No, it was this.
Just standing here, not fired yet.
Primary directive: all trees must become desirable wood products.
And then the last one's up there.
You should find everything you need for that care package at our little abode here.
Chop wood, chop wood, chop wood.
I wish I kept a clip of what the fucking audio was doing just to show people who weren't in earlier, but it was just like this stuttering sound, and it started off slow. I thought it was just weird Bethesda audio crackle, and then it just got louder and faster, and then it was really fucking annoying. And then I thought maybe it is just Fallout 76. I'll open up a different game, the same problem. It turns out it was the fucking software's fault. Craft Responder's care package. Okay. The Bethesda pop. That's a concerning word. What pops? Deliver the care package. Who wants my package? Where is it being delivered to? Is it this person? It is this person. Sometimes when loading into the map, the audio pops and it just completely turns off. Okay, so it just disappeared. I mean, I would rather just fucking disappear, but this was just really, really annoying. It was like at the start it was harmless. I thought, okay, maybe it's just a weird bit of audio distortion, but it was just straight up like crackling and stuttering. And it just made me really angry, so I was like, I need to turn the stream off and figure this out. So Wavelink 3.0 supposedly is a whole beta thing, but apparently there's also a stable build. By default it puts you in the beta channel, so someone's like, switch it to stable. I did it, and the app didn't like, well, you switch between like a beta and a stable version of an application, it'll restart or it'll re-download or something. This was just like, okay. I was like, have you done anything? Are there any more fabulous outfits that I can switch myself to? Or is this just now stream canon that I am the double-headed cow? Organ Cave. Spooky. How do I get in? This way. All this trouble just to fix my fucking audio because I wasn't happy with the way my microphone sounded, so I went back to like the start, because on my little Wavelink XLR there's like there's only 4 lights that were lit up on the thing. It's now like the whole way around, and then there's like a new compressor and everything that's been put on it, so it's meant to sound better. It's just because I obviously speak quite low sometimes and it would cut me off, so this should have fixed that, so Mr. Mumbles can be heard correctly. Is this to deliver a package? Is this care package? Oh my goodness, it's a bow. Oh. Wasn't even trying to fucking loot you, but here we are. Why does it feel like a Skyrim dungeon? The fucking door-to-door thing. Manila, how long is this double XP on for? You're a man with knowledge. Right. Well, that was a fucking waste of time, or is that tracking a different quest? They said the 16th? Is there any particular time, or is it just... It's like server reset time or something? Whoa, he's shooting at me. I'm dancing. You'll have a gander. I'm much appreciated. Who shot at me? Awfully rude. It doesn't give a time, I guess, to say 6 p.m. like the way... Okay, so, alright, so that's when that refreshes. So we're basing it on... Is this where I'm taking this? Deliver the care package? I don't think I'm meant to be in this cave. I do not belong here, so we will leave swiftly. We'll go right this way, because this should take me out to where I should have been. What's a cow doing in a cave? I know, this is unheard of. This is against my nature as a bovine investigator. Oh, what is... Radical roach. What fresh hell have I stumbled upon? We wanna... I swear to God, VATS. I'm pushing up. VATS, why you know VATSing? Look up. I don't want to target his left. Oh my God. You started this weekend at 260, so now you're 320. So, really feeling that double XP? To refine the build. And what sort of way have you been leaning your build? I need to fix. See, just out of frustration, I closed everything on the Chromebook, so I can't see what the fuck I was doing on the YouTube side of things. So he's at the monitor my wee analytics. Right. Because headshots count as limb damage. Target the left leg. How many left legs have you blown up? Yes. See, oh, complete Rose's quest to gain her trust. Why does it want me to go that way, though? Right. This is the only active quest. Fuck all other quests until further notice. This daily quest that has been in my quest log for a lot of days.
How's it going?
Deliver the care package and return to lane. Can I just squeaky boy fast travel back? Yeah. Full cripple limb damage. Is that just blowing the leg off of someone and then the game's just like, no worries, my guy? You got a 4-star legendary mod from the raid that was... You were able to sell for 20k caps? Was that like the most you've ever got for like something that you could sell? Or what is the most valuable thing in the game?
You're back. You delivered the package successfully. Well,
Took your time to get there, bro.
on behalf of the responders, I can't thank you enough. You helped us make progress toward a more peaceful world. Sure wish I could say that's all the help I needed, but work never ends. If you're
Before you could craft real... Oh, the railway rifle was worth 1 million caps.
in the meantime, though, here's your payment. Have a good day
I
now.
suppose everything was like... It was just drop-based then.
Can't thank you enough for helping the responders.
I am over encumbered. Alright, what can I... I don't need that. Store all junk. Lucky Rose are the wee guy you get legendary scripts from. Is he like Xur? Is he just like a wee RNG test your might kind of thing? Bolstering Raider power right arm. I should really go through my fucking armor. My armor's something absolutely fucking woeful looking. And yes, that's my Discord do-weapon. Forgot to set myself on streamer mode. Where the fuck is it? Streamer mode on. You can put legendaries in a machine. It gives you currency that you can spend with them. Okay. Right, armor. Sort of my fucking armor.
On your side.
Let's have a level 30 chest. I need a better left arm. Level 30 right arm.
Someday I'll return the favor.
Is that better? What is my right arm at the minute then? That's just what I switched to, but then... Right, so that's power armor. Okay, so I can get rid of that. That can go in the box. That can go in there. Right, quests. What have we got? Event fertile soil. Find the source of the broadcast. Talk to the overseer. Okay, let's talk to the overseer. See what she wants. What do you want? No, why are we knowing? Why no, sir? Tell me why. Because you said no, right? But why? What constitutes a no? You got the 110 from Daniel boosting you.
It's good to see you, but we need to focus on the inoculation. Is it done? Good, because we're gonna need a lot more of it.
Eonos, I don't know if you can you switch servers? I think it's just wherever you fucking end up, or you just join your friends.
People from outside Appalachia are coming in.
Oh, the boss is EN06? Okay. It sounds like a fucking EU server name. EN06.
They're coming to stay. Each and every one of them is walking into a medical crisis they don't even know about. I knew I could count on you. I'll work on finding a way to make enough of the inoculation for everyone. You just get them all to agree. Judging by the architecture, the ones to the north are the old raider pals that crazy robot Rose keeps going on about. You might, need to talk to her about it.
Giant rat. That's what I was fighting last week. The blue... It was that thing you came to see, Manili. What was it? Blue King or something like that?
More like a caravan of families.
It's like a giant fucking werewolf looking thing or something.
Don't let your guard down around either of them. Thank you.
Blue Devil. Yeah.
It's good
Sounds
to
about
have the
right.
Vault family around again.
Yeah, clawed my asshole as well. Thankfully, Manili just happened to be on his way
We can talk
because he hadn't seen it before. He was able to pick me up.
if you're ready to head out. Just be careful out there.
Complete strange bedfellows and complete here to stay. Alright. After playing a game of where the fuck is Joe? Because you're invisible for some reason. Yeah, that's right. Like, you were looking in a completely different direction. I was lying, yeah, you were looking at a bush, or I was lying next to a bush, or whatever way it was fucking, it positioned me on your screen. Right. Where does this want me to go then? Or am I not tracking these quests? I am tracking them. Talk to the settler leader. Talk to Rose. I mean, I have dealings going on with Rose at the minute. I'm trying to do this other fucking quest. Yeah, talk to Rose. Or is it everything I was just doing over there? Can I fast travel? Site Charlie. What fucking day is this? Sunday? Fucking Sunday. No fucking idea what it is anymore. You got the wee zapper gun? Zipping and zapping? What kind of zapper gun? What does it do? Other than zips and zaps? Does it blow people up or does it set them on fire? What's the magic behind it? Wee chain lightning gun? Oh, that sounds pretty OP. Standard one, so it's not like a legendary one with all the bells and whistles. Beep. Let's change that battery, Missy. Discovered foundation. This is not the end game of Fallout 4. Too small. Get a step ladder. talk to the settler leader. You got loads of recipes and shit from the EN06. Did you just have to like stand there and just get repeatedly killed, or stand back and do 1 damage? Were you actually able to do anything? Yeah. Just hide. Fucking Diablo style.
Hope you don't mind us settling in your neighborhood, cause we're already kinda here. And if you want to kick us out, then the answer's no. If the walls weren't already kind of a statement to that effect. Inoculated. This some kind of a scare tactic?
Just gotta make sure the homies are COVID safe, that's all.
Just explain a few things. But you're saying it's an infection. All my people are at risk? Thanks for the warning, but you know, if I was a local on
Yeah, I don't understand why that whole thing was like fucking about.
I'll tell you what. One of my own
So it's like the family share thing. It just won't let you log in
get the late thing.
with the same account or something.
If he's convinced, then I'm convinced.
I was trying to figure it out when you were like talking to me the other night. So you had to kick, did you need to kick out the other account from the family account to get it to work?
Agrees with you about this disease, then we'll hear you out.
Or was it just your Bethesda account wasn't playing ball with the account that was working? Or that was on your account? Because you were saying you were logged in, but it wasn't at the same time. Can't play Arc Raiders now. What am I doing now? Find Aubrey at the observation camp. See these dailies? Well, sure, that was the account that the key was coming from. Because we made it join so I could play it. Where's this gentleman house over here? I suppose as long as one of yous aren't done, but it's just in case for some reason we were all playing it again as a group. Then it complicates things. I mean, the other way about it is you just give me the login for that other account and then I can just have it like background logged in or whatever it is. Not playing it right now, so it's not really a concern.
Osmosis kit is missing. We're pretty sure it was stolen. If you can get it back, we'd be very grateful. Grateful enough to pay you.
This fella's got coked out eyes.
Excellent. Fortunately, we've been tracking transmitters and the really sensitive stuff like that. I can show you roughly where it is, but you'll have to wait until you're closer to get an exact fix on it.
I have a terrible habit of just picking up quests and not just fucking working on what I have. Like, look at this fucking quest log. This is unacceptable behavior. Cross the silver bridge. You know what? Fucking... We're gonna start clearing up some of these. Still can. Who else is in the Steam family?
These newcomers make me nervous.
They're in the Steam family now. You added them so she could stream more games. Fair enough. So it's completely full now.
Building this place up.
You have unopened perk pack. Wow. Right, Missy, we'll play Arc Raiders, right? And we'll see how that fares for the both of us. It won't get fired at all. The trick is just not to be violent.
Mark it on the map. Need to make sure they're not making a move on our territory.
I still remember you fucking playing your first game. You're like, don't kill me, I'm new! And then you got the fuck kicked out of you. You have to play it like a few times before it puts you into the... They hurted you. You have to play a couple of times before it puts you into like a lobby where people are less likely to shoot first. Far more non-explosive ammo. Oh, find more. Far more. I already own that one. What do I not own? Plenty I don't own. Dry Nurse. Absolutely, I'll take that then. 2 seconds, folks.
I am declogging done, but I'm afraid I'm gonna damage the metal tiny thing in the back of the thing. I'm gonna need assistance. I'll do that tomorrow, and then it'll be done.
All these newcomers make me nervous. Some extra patrols over there.
And then I finish it tomorrow, and then I can clean the table.
Good night. You'll jump on after this. Helldivers 2. Helldive 9, it's like a pure nightmare. I feel like I've never gone past like number 5, whatever it is. Dude, the tank got fucking punched back into space. I want to get it on PC because it doesn't look the best on the PlayStation. They've had to make an awful lot of compromises for the graphics to get it to run at 60. Or it just runs at 1080p probably. But I'd want to play it again. It's just there's no cross progression, I think, is the other problem. Bandolier. That is not enough available points to equip this car. Okay, so I need to make... I don't need that. Bandolier. Right. Quests. So, the welcoming committee crossed the Silver Bridge. Where the fuck is this? I don't like there's nothing on the edge of the map. If there's, you know, where I need to go. Just take me to where I need to go. Get within tracking range, is that it? Can't be fucked to work. It's a shame that it's like an internal position, because if you were like leaving the company, you could just be like half-ass everything. Yeah, I'm just gonna fast travel to this lad's camp and then creep on over to the quest objective. You just need that email to come through, and you can. Cranberry bogs. They're not level 50s out here. A way to pull my leg out. You'll forge it for me. What will you forge for me? Okay, they're not the worst level. They're the same level as me. Why was I programmed to feel pain? You went that. I just thought you said you were a way to pull your leg hair out for the crack. Have these things called razors. I'm gonna do that too. One hair at a time. What are these fucking wings on this boy? Then move up to the armpits. Armpit hair? That'd be the worst thing to pull out. Is this thing bugged? It's just not tall enough to buy her. Oh no! Help me! Fuck off, you're not part of this fight. Someone is shooting at me. A wee baby It's gonna send me to the afterlife. Fuck off. You smelly wee scorched person. Your baby hair beast. I just want to get to level 45 to use this big fucking machine gun thing I have. Someone is still shooting at me. Is it you? Hiding behind this penis-shaped fucking thing? Look at this. Phallic-looking plant. The chode tree. This thing better drop a helicopter or something for loot. You better not be recovering health, doing weird things. Nice peen trunk. Oh. Yeah, you have a seat, mate. You're done. Now shake your head. You got bit. Fucking stuck a back em. Take your fucking bones. I'm gonna make a fucking soup ladle out of them. You know the nuke drops southeast? It's one of those on steroids. What do you mean on steroids? That thing's big. How much bigger do they get? You weren't joking that it's the baby one? That thing looks like it's old enough to drink. I'm in a bad spot. I'm getting the big rods. It gets bigger when I pull on it. That's what I was meant to do. I was meant to add those fucking signs to the channel redemption points. I knew I had something to do. I was too busy fucking around with the audio last night, and I was like, I saw it there and I was like, I'm gonna add that. And then just didn't. It wasn't even that one, it was just a, You need to add some more. Kiki has... I haven't seen Kiki's ones. Every time I go in, someone's just repeatedly spamming the scream. But I never get to, like, hear any of her other ones. No, 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 no. That is... I need medical... What kind of ones does she use? Cross the Silver Bridge. Or is this... What is this one for? Use the Foundation Property Tracker radio station to find... Okay. Okay, right. So I need to find... U-105. The Michael Bay credit scene. I've seen her. Yeah, I've seen that one. And it's maybe I want to do something similar. It was, and I never got on to pop in and say hello. The Osmosis Jones kit. Gifted her a few e-subs. I know, I don't know what I was doing. That's what I get for shooting at this wee fucker. See, I asked the game to track only one quest, and the game's like, no, we're doing this one. Yes, that's the Silver Bridge. That's where I'm going. Let's go over here. What all was she playing yesterday? The last I saw she was playing Silent Hill 2, was it? RE2. See, I think the last thing was Silent Hill 2 she was playing. We watched that fucking Silent Hill movie the other night. Holy fuck. Biggest load of shit. I think I'm a brave track from this bridge. Oh, there it is there. Looks like it. Well, Manili, have you been on to try out the new No Man's Sky update? I can never get into that game that's like, look at these cool updates, and every time I go on it's like, I'm still trying to build my first fucking base, and I'm just stuck in the whole fucking basics of it. And people are like, yeah, we've got corvettes and mining operations and our whole planet, and it's like, okay, but how do I get involved? Point Pleasant. You've added the gravity gun. You need to build a new camp for 76. See, I think there was something about this new update they put through, like is it expeditions or whatever that they're just referring to them as? Apparently they put everyone on this one planet, and I think it's like a little server test for Light No Fire, because that's what that game's meant to be. Part of me wants to really get into No Man's Sky, but at the same time, there's so much like extra. What is this? These look like Mothman eggs. Forbidden cupcakes. What do you need? You need to build a new camp. I thought the way you used to, you seem to run around, you just have these pop-up fucking like trucks. How are those camps, or is that just something else? I have not met our Lord and Savior Mothman. I've heard many a thing. Oh wow, is this our boy? He looks like a Japanese superhero. You met him once. Daniel he killed me. Praise be to Mothman and his tighty whities.
How will I know? Maybe I should just keep praying.
Mothman Museum. Oh my god. So, you know, I'm pretty sure Mothman is like a genuine cryptid in Appalachia. So I'm not surprised that this was one of the actual like things. There is a Mothman museum. Yeah, there's a fella I watch on YouTube. He does like, he goes around all these places and he went to a Mothman museum. Is this based on? It's hard to tell like where this sort of tries to place you. I just want to buy a badge. Do you have any fridge magnets? We're just gift shopping now. Loose screws. I do believe I need those. I'm gonna get myself in trouble. God, that light is so fucking... Sir, are you okay? Is this the Church of Mothman? Where's this boy? I hear you, but I don't see you. Bolt 76 jumpsuit. Pretty sure I already have that. Mothman dance. What is the Mothman dance? I thought that was a person for a second. Oh, is that what that was? Excuse me, sir. I like your outfit. Wish it was like Skyrim. You could just take a fucking clothes off people. I've got completely sidetracked. I was here for a bridge and I've been distracted by the Mothman Museum. It's definitely a tourist trap. Alright, where's this bridge? This is the bridge. Cross the silver bridge. Search for the source of the radio broadcast. Is there a radio broadcast that I need to be looking for now? Oh, gee, gone, Megatron. Have a good turbo. No worries, have a good night. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Enter Highway Town. Bye bye, bus driver. Bye bye now. Bye bye. Guess that perk to find more money is really paying off. Or not money, ammo. The non-explosive. Search for the source of the radio broadcast. This place looks dangerous. He wasn't too pleased about being shot. Sir, are you okay? Do you need medical assistance? No? Okay. How to make use of the controller? Do I need... check your Steam input. Because I think that's just what mine's using, because I'm not running like DS4 Windows or anything like that. It's just the, it is just the Steam input. Oh my god, how strong is your armor, bro? Recoil is nuts. There, that's cheating. Fuck off. That kind of caper. I leveled up. Snake attack. You can fucking see me. Or is it because I'm just crouched? Ah yes, let's stand up to take our stim pack. Be gone! Is that all the XP I got for that too? Search the radio tower. Fucking hell. Imagine being geared to the dick and then having nothing to value when you die. Okay. Didn't realize this was a load screen for in here. Oh, so it's just to speak to her.
Please don't hurt me. I'll do anything you want.
Anything you say?
Really? That is such a relief. I heard all that commotion and I didn't know what was going on.
I didn't know what was going on.
But if you ain't one of those raiders, what are you doing here? I see. Do you often save damsels in distress? I should thank my lucky stars that there's big, strong heroes like you out here in the wasteland.
Shucks.
Little thing, and please spare me the gory details. But how'd you get past those thugs? They looked real strong and ever so scary. Oh, that's great. Real great. Ain't I just the luckiest girl in the world?
Hello, sir.
Well, now you're here. Will you stay and chat with me? I'd hate to
If
see
you're speaking, I can't hear you, so hold on.
so soon. Not without some form of payment.
Hello? There we go. Just changed a bunch of stuff, so just need to make sure it was working okay.
But you only just got here.
I've helped you, now I'm leaving.
You really gotta make
You've subscribed to Fallout First?
Oops. Seems our time is up. See you later, sweet thing. If you're lucky.
Oh heavens. I've been knocked out. I better not have lost my weapons. Yeah. The UI on the game does not play well. Yeah.
What the hell are you? See those bars? Just, unless you got a way out of here, get lost. I'm fine. Just fine. Why are you so damn interested in me?
Did you just do the Steam input thing then to get it to work?
They told you to see that. I can't trust you at all. Fine. Fine. You got questions? Throw your damn voice and spit 'em out. Gotta get me out of here.
What a charming individual.
Not screw me over. Got it? How the hell should I? I've been locked away. Oh, probably the arena father.
Arena chair, let's not do that chair, okay. Just feel the chair lower itself there for a wee second. I think it's time for a new one. I need to find one with that's like a certain height just for the desk, because every other one I was looking at is just too low.
Whatever. See you in hell.
So that must be fucking IKEA number. Ours are fucking Eugene. What about you, Eugene, son?
You didn't speak to me first. His name is Silas. I tried speaking to him before you came around, but I didn't have
I love having the bars just right in their face when I'm speaking to them.
There's more important matters at hand. How'd you end up in here? My name's Eugene. I was making a camp for the night, and someone knocked me out, and I woke up in this horrible place. I can't remember much more than that. Anyway, what's your story? She must be the one they call Ava. She's a skilled con artist from what I heard. Lures you in like a honeypot, then lets the other cronies do the heavy lifting. Seems like you threw a wrench in the works by taking out her men. It's not her you've got to worry about. It's the big guy.
So I take it this is the cliche, been knocked out and dragged to an arena and I have to fucking bare knuckle fight my way out of it. Have you done like any story stuff, or where you at with your character?
In the wrong place at the wrong time. Or maybe this is just a- Whatever the reason,
pulled out of the vault, kicking and screaming, dragged to boss raids and everything.
As much as I don't like it, that might be the only option we have. Thanks for the trust. Won't regret it. Wait. The god said something about you being from a vault. Maybe we could...
It's too late.
Better hope luck is on your side today.
Oh, I want to see some blood and guts. There hasn't been a good fight in weeks.
Enter the arena.
Move it, prisoner.
Speak to the Rust King.
You the one I've heard so much about. Yeah. Fresh meat. That blood on your hands has people talking.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm an innocent bystander.
Trust too easy. That's how you ended up here.
Live, laugh, learn.
You're here to fight in my arena. My soldiers thought you were an impressive creature.
I am an impressive creature.
See how long you could last against my beasts. But then, I heard that you were scheming in your cell. Which man?
That's also the big question. Is Stuart watching tonight? Haven't received a complimentary Snapchat. What am I asking? Which man did you recruit as your ally? Probably our Eugene. That other fella was just being mean, so I'm gonna kick a fuck out of him.
Silas, I am tired of talking. I was promised entertainment. How's this? Kill Silas, and I will grant you free passage in my land. Impress me.
Sure, I'll kick the fuck out of Silas. I just wanted to be friends. That's... Oh god, I got my weapons back. Suck it, Silas!
Blood of a fighter. Silas was nothing but your shadow. I'm feeling generous today. Out with it, before I change my mind.
Tell me about yourself. Is this a dating sim? Do I get to date the Rust King?
You are funny. Maybe someday you will die under my heel. But I've seen enough of you for now.
See, PlayStation's adding all of the Monster Hunter Stories games to PS Plus tomorrow, like the first two. Might actually play them.
No, that was not my duty.
Not that the supposedly, I don't think they're interconnected.
All I need here in my kingdom. But if I ever want it, I will take it.
I don't know. At least I know the third one isn't really like
Make it quick.
Do you have other things I can fight?
I like your bloodlust, but there's nothing else.
I'll have to look it up and see if they're like connected, but people are always sort of advising that maybe like if you can play the other ones.
You are. But I will be watching.
I need to go play more of the demo of the third one though, because everything just carries over as per the way Capcom does things. That was hardly a fight. I shot a man point blank. But you have much to learn. For that's what the, yeah, there's like a free one and then there's like a Fallout first one or something. I'll be going now, Rust King. I'll see you later. Nope, knocked out again. I think I was leveling. I think once you got past level 20, you start to like, I mean, you gain XP towards the battle pass thing. Season pass. Sage and Onion pass. I have so many other fucking season pass things to take care of. Welcome to Ohio. My god, it's just like the memes. I don't understand the Ohio meme. What's that all about? Why is Ohio funny? To head north. Go to Highway Town. Why are my weapons damaged? Is that what's going on? I haven't went into the battle pass to look at anything. I've probably got levels worth of shit. Is it like Marvel Rivals and stuff where you just pick items from the page in whatever order you want? Yeah. I like when they do that. I think it was a Halo was one of the first ones to do it, Halo Infinite. Now Fortnite does it, and then Marvel Rivals does it. Fortnite made the change there after Marvel Rivals. Who else does it like that? Call of Duty, Battlefield. Yeah, all of them do it like that now. You just pick from a page. I hear succulent Chinese gunfire. Oh god, we tried a different Chinese last night. And usually one of my benchmarks is like a chow mein. And we've been getting their munchie boxes. Their munchie boxes have been good. They've been like on par with MasterChef. And I was like, right, we'll try something else because Bridget noticed a whole bunch of like things that you don't really get here. But there was like some stuff she had, you know, from the States. So she's like, oh my god, I haven't had like this one in ages. So she went to try one of those things. And I was like, right, well, I'll just try a chow mein. So I got like a special chow mein, just try all their meats. There was fuck all meat on it. And then for some reason there was green peppers and jalapenos the whole way through it. And I was like, I've never had a chow mein with jalapenos in it before. Yeah. I was like, I don't think I'll be getting their chow mein ever again. Oh fuck. Let's see everything else in their munchie box. Spot on. Their salted chili chicken chips, everything else in between. Superb. Curry's good. But the chow mein is just your really weird outlier. Is that a giant piece of corn? His name is Cobby. Oh my god, hello Cobby. I will treasure Cobby always. Yeah, you got private service and don't get pestered by people. Like earlier on when I was playing, I needed to access like a tinkerer's bench and then there was just some random fella. Just you. No, Cobby! You leave Cobby alone. Cobby sitting. No, he's not. Oh shit. Cobby vaporized that rad roach. Literally turned to dust. Can I befriend Cobby? 109. Hmm. What the f... Where am I going? North? Y'all be going north? So you're like using the PlayStation controller? It's your share button, your wee screenshot button. And see if you push and hold it and move the right stick back, you can change like how far back the camera goes. Square's your reload. Triangle is jump. X is interact. B is your Pip-Boy. LB or L1 will be your VATS. Oh, I'm gonna need another. Oh my god, a rad hog. Not anymore. The pepper shaker. What's the pepper shaker? Like an SMG, long range shotgun? What is it? Oh. See, I have a gun. He gave me a gun the other day. Oh, what the fuck? Stand still for 2 seconds and then half the fucking farm comes out to greet you. So I have a level 45 weapon. Yeah, the 2-shot light machine gun, is that it? No, it's not it. It was... I might have stuck it in my stash until level 45. Yeah, it was like a big Gatling gun. I can't use it yet. Is this where I'm going? This big old looking structure? The computer did not like loading into that. Highway town. Gonna have to pour myself another beverage. Alright, is ask about Runt at the bar. Can you not do it through Steam, no? No, you haven't. We literally just used that one for... Use that one just for, thingy. Click to add friend. It'll just be Totainium on this.
These migraines are killing me.
At least there's plenty of repeat business in here.
You have a new Steam friend invite. Where is it? That is my social menu. Speranza Gordon. Confirm. There we go.
So nice not to be out on my own. Hungry? You should get mad.
You okay, sir? He may have been here a while.
You looking for a handshake or something?
It's not safe outside of town. The Rust King thugs are everywhere these days. Don't worry.
It's... I thought to myself, I was like, fuck, I'm gonna play this on mouse and keyboard. And then I was just like, I can't. Even the game's just like, your controller's plugged in. This is now the default control scheme. Do you want to talk to me, sir?
Life may be rough around here during the day, but when it turns night,
I'm looking for a guy named Runt.
That loser? Yeah, I'd give you some free advice, but I don't think you can afford it. His office is the maintenance closet near the town's elevator. Easy to overlook. Just
3 to 5 business days.
Trouble will always find you in Bernie's prisons. Make sure you're
Ooh, ghouls might be ugly as sin, but boy, they
That's usually the trade-off, the amount of rounds per damage. Into the maintenance closet. Any runts in here? Are you Runt? You are Runt.
You're late. I know what you're here for. What is it I don't know? Your name? If so, you're not worthy of one. The Rust King's army keeps its edge by only accepting the toughest and the deadliest. Name's Runt, and you're not getting any further without me. Your funeral, but all right. Burning Springs is a crucible. There are plenty of ways.
That's us now. Sorted.
Not like you're gonna be up to snuff anyway. Return once you've done enough, and we'll discuss your prospects in Burning Springs. Run along now.
What way you working this week?
Just walk away from all this. I can tell you don't have the guts.
Nice. It's basically where I'm working Tuesday, and then I was meant to work Wednesday, but I was booked off to go to a Giants game, and then I'm like off until Monday. Will not be sitting with Connor. He can. I don't know where he books his seats. Complete tests of might from the challenge menu. Where's the challenge menu? Manili, where's the challenge menu? I'll find out. Where's the tests of might, though? Is it just survival? Right there. Right there. But where are the tests of might? Like, what is it? It just says complete tests of might from the challenge menu. By definition, what is a test of might? I take it it's probably just combat then, is it? Oh no, there they are. There are Burning Springs tests. My kill and kick a rad roach alpha, kill an Yao Guai. Complete grunt hunt, cripple limbs, kill using explosive weapons. Do grenades count as explosives by definition, or are they just explosive ordnance?
Kiss my ass.
What absolute dapper outfits. Okay, what's going on here? Yes, Nico, I fixed the sound. I was very angry when I left, and I was like, I need to fix this, and then I fixed it. Kind of. It's working now. Grenades do count okay. So yeah, we're back on. Because if I didn't get my streaming hours in, I'd be very upset with myself. Because I'm already down a day this week, kind of, because of the way my shifts are. So I was technically losing a day of streaming, kind of. I'll technically be back streaming Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't know. Thursday, Friday, I don't know. There's more hours. Speak to the ghoul. Oh, is he over here? Okay. Let's speak to the ghoul. Let's shift what we need to do. We'll speak to the ghoul. But yes, basically what happened, Nico, I don't know if you were able to make me out earlier just with the sound. Basically, I changed my sound software. Like, I use Elgato because I use a Wavelink or a Wave XLR, and then there's like a version 3.0, and I shifted to that. Oh, he does bounty hunts. And apparently, I tested everything apart from the game sound last night, and the game sound was the problem. So I had to like change what the build was, but supposedly it's working.
Didn't think you'd make it this far.
So we're okay. Hopefully it all sounds okay.
No need to be shy about it. Local sure ain't. Or maybe you're just the silent, violent type. I happen to run a little service with folks who is charming.
All this just to make my microphone sound a bit clearer when I speak very quiet.
Suits me fine, mind you, but that leaves a lot
I had to basically completely redo my audio for like everything.
of man's vengeance. Bloody-handed individuals
Because when you install Wavelink, it changes, like, it's all like virtual audio devices. So when you first put install, like, your browser doesn't know where it's sending the sound to, so you have to like tell it, like, different audio channels and all that. But it's fixed. We hope. It seems to have been okay. So we'll carry on. We'll pretend nothing happened.
somebody needs somebody
We just had a late start to the stream.
got the stones to handle it themselves. I make the arrangements for a fee.
Did we ever confirm if Walton Goggins actually voiced his character in this game, or did they just get a very good sound alike?
I had you pegged from the start. Simple enough arrangement. I collect
Like it's either a very, very good impersonation, or they've got him to do it.
you run down the target, whatever shithole they hiding out in, and you put them in the ground.
Janky AI. I don't think he's delivered enough lines for them to actually build like a audio profile on for AI. I know, what's the total screen time for the ghoul in the across the 2 seasons?
More there than I could ever bother with.
Yeah, but not counting like pre Fallout, like just ghoul stuff, not the coop stuff.
Remember, we don't do dead or alive. Just dead.
Because I know he somewhat sounds the same, but I feel like he changes his how he talks a little bit when he's the ghoul. Right, did he give me something to do? Bounty hunt, head hunting, join event, difficulty hard, legendary items, legendary modules, repair kit, type boss. We'll join the event. And then I'm gonna get myself another alcoholic beverage. So all this broken audio malarkey upset me. You didn't hear it earlier, I suppose, but it was like a fucking tractor was driving over the game. It was like a dirty diesel engine. Oh, I turned up and got loot, I guess. Where's the boss over here? Event completed. Good hustle, boys. Alright, well I got stuff, I guess. I got a new chest piece, I'm not gonna complain about that. Who's shooting me? Oh no, my weapon broke! The fixer has been— imagine, the fixer has been broken. It is no longer the fixer. I'm gonna punch a fucking this. Yeah! Sorry, I need to fast travel somewhere. I'm literally by it. Oh, is there? I might actually have a repair box. What's that under? Scrap kit. Oh, basic repair kit. Repair kits can be consumed by selecting, inspecting, repair. Okay, so if I go to the fixer. Right. Repair kit. Improved repair kit. There we go. We've got like extra. Hello. How are you? Shout out to the French. What have they done now? I have become the fix. Alright, Paul, I'm streaming now. Let's not make fun of the French. The fixer has been fixed. Okay. What did the French do? It's the mage. It's the mages all over again. He's foaming at the mouth. Fuck's sake, France, you had one job. You had to handle the pull, and you couldn't do that. For context, for anyone watching, he is playing World of Warcraft. He playing Burning Crusade. Is it remix or just classic? Just classic. Classic anniversary. Can't hear him? What do you mean you can't hear him? Can you not hear Discord? Discord cannot be heard. There you go. No, we're gonna fix that. 'Cause I'm about to slur. Show more. Voice chat.
What did they all anyway?
There you go. Now he's gonna be heard. See? Constant teething
I was
problems.
saying lovely things about the French.
You were saying
Don't
lovely
listen to him.
things. He was saying lovely things about the French. Great people. Love their bread.
Conscripted to war.
Conscripted to war. Here's the eviction notice hanging up. You'll level up like fuck.
No, I'm doing like the one of the first in quotations end-game dungeons.
In quotations.
Where you need to be able to fly to it. So it's like...
Oh, you did Alcatraz?
No, I'm doing Mackinac. Literally first boss, we have to dodge the yellow bombs, and they can't even do that.
Well,
They're literally standing, I'm watching them, and they're standing still.
Yeah, there we go. I did not realize that you could not hear Discord. Oh, the event eviction notice? Right, okay. Join event. Alright, off I go.
It also didn't help that the first pull, the tank just went and pulled when the healer was halfway around the corner, like on 25%.
John, oh my goodness.
Oh my god, hold on, my brother. Social... Brother, you're not... You need to add me on Fallout. Apparently it's just Totainium. Friend request received. There you are. Accept. You have to join me. So go into your social menu and hit. He's coming. He's about to burst. He's about to burst. I don't know if that's on my sound. Well, it's not on. It is on the soundboard. It's just not on the channel redemption point. 14 calories to bust.
Yep. That's why I'm a skinny when I go, because I do 14 busts a day.
In the mouth.
Bro, what is this loading? Hello?
What is this red icon, Minily? What does the red icon on the bottom right mean? Is my armor damaged? Am I hurt?
Am I not the joiner or something? Apparently not.
It takes...
No, it just put me back to where I was. Right. Invite me to team. I think it took a while, so invite me to team.
Alright.
Accept.
How about...
Right. And then fast travel. There we go.
There's Zombo Lips. The armor might be busted. Alright, let me see. Oh, I guess. Oh, there we go. Yeah, my right leg.
My leg.
My leg! I need to repair my chunk of wooden leg. You can have a basic bitch repair kit. There we go. We're now... Aim your gun at an animal for a 25% chance to pacify it. Your disease cures have 50% chance of curing diseases nearby. Gain damage and energy resistance based on your charisma. Blood packs and cannibal now satisfy thirst. Can I just eat people? I suppose I need cannibal. Eating human, ghouls, super mutant, scorch, or mole miner corpses restore health and hunger. Alright. Cannibalism it is. Are you doing like emotes or something?
You never seen the Mothman dance?
I'm on a menu at the minute, so I can't see. I just hear music playing. Event failed, eviction notice. Apparently we just stood around here and didn't fucking do anything. It's all your fault, Zombo Lips. Yeah, because nobody started the mission.
Oh my goodness, right, well, because it's time to kill whatever down there.
There's a public event on. If you go to Bounty Hunting Head Hunt, it's only started like 11 seconds ago.
Let's go then.
Let's get some dummy thick XP. Do this and then I'm gonna get myself a drink. And then I'm gonna have a long hard think about what I'm playing next.
Oh, it's going down again?
No. I don't actually know what time it goes down at. I'm just thinking about, you know, I might get like tonight and tomorrow night out of this and then I'll consider another game, but I will come back to this because there's obviously long-term shenanigans to be had.
I know my characters aren't logged in. No, I figured out. There's a lot of people.
Well, you only got to go to the end of the month and you're back on midnight.
I'm back on midnight. I'm not playing midnight.
That's what Jermaine said. Jermaine said you're going midnight.
Wait, did I say this? Stop your lying.
Look alright, he got in the 0.3
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
It takes forever to fucking know its ass. Is that it? Maybe? Thanks.
Yeah. I don't know how much XP. I've actually got a fair bit of XP.
Let's see, is there an add-on for fucking Google Translate?
Yeah.
What do you mean, is there an add-on for Google Translate? Google do be translating and that's it.
No, on fucking WoW.
Oh. I think there is a translation add-on. Sorry, what's this guy's name?
No. Because these guys are just throwing baguettes at me here and I have no idea what they're saying.
Throwing baguettes, throwing out shapes. Right. What are the daily ops? What are these? Oh, shit, there's loads. Right, what quests? We're doing quests here. I was offered bounties, but I've... Main... These are all main missions? There's another public event up. This guy wants to be my mate. Fast travel. He was giving me seductive thumbs up. I almost fell for his charm, but I decided not today, sir.
We kill first boss and then they're all leave.
Are they looking for certain loot off the boss, or just...
No. Whatever.
I'm now over encumbered. For reasons unknown. Did I get new armor? I did get new armor. Is there not like a wee comparison thing that just tells you what's best in the slot? I mean, it's 3-star. It should really be just sticking to 3-star stuff. Damage is 27.
Made it.
What? I literally messaged the guy, what happened? As I don't speak French. And he goes, no problem, bro, have a good day. I'm like, what? That's not what I asked.
Nothing to see here, folks. See you later.
That just shows the caliber of player we're actually playing with. Why did I do this to myself?
It turns out this fella also does not... He also doesn't speak French. AP regen. Extra stats. Is that the better one?
I feel like just putting in my fucking... that has no French, please. Because it's... every group I've got that's had had French in it, it's just been the worst of the worst groups. No harm to them. Like there was a bargain sale in World of Warcraft.
Bunch of keys unloaded right now, folks. Well, that's fucking... You're just paying for the sub for classic access, don't you?
Yeah, as long as you buy that, I already own the base game, which I think you already own now.
It's just default access. Lucid Railway Rifle? Is that what you have, Manili? Or you've a... Is it a railway cannon? Lucid is a ghoul perk. And what is... What is a ghoul perk? Increases damage plus 40% as you fill your feral meter. Currently disabled ghoul mod only. Okay, so yeah, so you need to switch to like... So when you get to level 50 you can choose to be a ghoul. That is fair, I understand. I'm also over encumbered, so I need to start like trashing shit. I don't want to farm for public events. I want to do quests though. I want like girthy lores.
I'll just follow you about.
That's right. Then I'll just fast travel to my camp so I can bin some shit. Right, you know what it is, folks? I'm gonna go pour myself another alcoholic beverage. So.
Oh, you being frisky tonight?
Paul, I've had a terrible start to my stream. My audio was not working. So I stopped. If it did, I had a coffee and then I was like, I need to fix this problem. Then I fixed the problem. I was like, I'm going to reward myself with a drink.
And because of this whole not hearing Discord malarkey, that's just driving you more drink.
I need a second drink, I know. So I'm going to be back in a moment, folks. Bear with me.
I messaged the tank, and the tank at least explained to me. Apparently the rogue was being a toxic prick. I was like, you know what? Fuck you. So yeah. At least I can now buy misdirect. Oof. Oh, I'm broke. Misdirection. Hell yeah. Wait, it's a 2-minute CD though? Fuck me.
Okay, I'm back. So I don't know if you remember the conversation we were having last week about Tesco no longer stocking chicken sensations. Went to Tesco today and they've magically come back and they're at the same price as the Spar. So they're like $1.75 a bag. So I was like, I'll take your entire stock. There's all these interesting like melee weapons, but I don't really feel myself as a up and personal kind of person. Because Bethesda doesn't seem to know how to do hand-to-hand combat properly in a Fallout game. Because things just fucking teleport around you. I won't lie, that sounds like a tempting gun. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of... well, scrap all junk. Yes, scrap legendary item. Scrap. I unlock a whole bunch of perks though, don't I, when I scrap certain weapons with things? Is this not the rule of thumb? Don't need that. Juggernaut's Gatling Plasma. Capacity 2,000 rounds. That sounds like a very fun weapon. I'll get rid of that. I'm not... no. It does tell me when stuff's equipped, it does. I'm still over encumbered. Throw shit in this box. Transfer. Store all junk. Store.
Oh, got a new grip. So far, no French. So.
So far, no French.
on the plus side already.
Everything's coming up Millhouse now.
Mhm.
Alright, we're gonna put all of these fucking costumes in the box, because... they don't weigh anything. They don't really weigh anything. Is that what's overloading my pockets? These billions of fucking weapons.
Yours.
Alright, whatever hasn't got a fucking heart next to it's getting thrown in. Don't want a fucking combat knife. Fuck your combat knife. Fuck your chicken strips. Right, there we go. I do need to have a big sip of the wet stuff, because my character do be thirsting. Fancy lads snack cakes. Corn. Right. Quests. Quests. Right, we have this Voltec broadcast. Oh no, wait, hold on. I had that other thing. Find out what the key unlocks. He can fast travel to me anyway, so I'm gonna skedaddle up here. Alright, how far do I have to go? It looks like it's a vault. Are these friendly boys? They're not friendly boys. Oh. Shit, they're kicking my fucking... Holy shit, this place is way overprotected. Hello? Killed a creature while in a team. Yeah, I did the big team kill. Look at that, I did a test of might challenge. That counts. That is stuff, isn't it? Any other 45 rounds? No, I don't want to take all. I just want to take all of the fucking guns. Or all the ammo, at least. Okay, this isn't even... I'm just passing through an area that's just slightly spicy. Find out what the key unlocks. Probably a vault based on that icon in the distance. I don't know where Arcade is tonight. Haven't heard from him.
Night off.
Well, he spent his night offs in my stream.
Excuse me? 500 gold? I'm broke? What the fuck?
500 gold, that's a lot for TBC.
Yeah, I actually went and price checked how much it would cost me to buy, like, outright my big boy flying, which is like 5k.
That's right, the flying was so expensive.
If I were to spend actual money on it,
it
would be $400. $400.
For like RMT stuff for the gold?
Yeah, if I was to RMT and risk myself getting banned, it would cost me $400.
Fuck that.
Exactly.
Yes, it's not worth the ban.
No.
Modify and repair.
Even if it wasn't getting banned, it's still not worth it.
No, it's far too much money for that. What have I got? The fixer. Can I Add legendary mods.
Plus, I know a couple of gold farms, so it's just going to take me time getting money up. Because I'm broker than broke at the minute. I've only got 33 gold in my name after buying all my riding skills. We have a full group. Finally.
Oh my god.
With the chicken strips.
Is this what I have? Mods unlocked 0 out of 60. Add legendary. Should I have mods on at the minute? I have quad on it. Mini-League, can I add more mods to this gun? Is there a limit? What can I do to make this more devastating?
You've already got mods, you just need to go to add legendary mods. And you can swap them out.
I know of quad and crippling, but like, is there a limit? Like, is there a slot counter or something like that?
Yeah, you've got 5 there, you just need to swap them out.
Is that what the stars represent?
Yeah.
You can only get 4-star mods from the raid. Right, but I can add a random 3-star mod, is that what that's saying? Mod slots.
Press right on the D-pad. Well, that was random, but don't be doing that because it will replace what you have.
Right. Okay.
That's
I was just nosy and
you can change the perks, so if you go into that gun, your fixer or whatever the fuck it is you have.
Yeah.
And then go to like fucking crippling.
Alright, okay, I see, right, yeah. So whatever I have here I can switch it out for.
Yeah.
So that's my 2-star and quad's my 1-star. So if I hit add legendary, is it like a random 3-star it just gives me? Or will that replace?
No, that will replace 3 mods. What do you have?
It replaces all of them? Alright, no, fuck that then.
Oh.
Fuck that. That's okay, I was just curious. Mr. Clark.
Where'd you go? Like down the road?
Like, I had a quest thing. You have to zone in on me. You can fast travel from the wee window.
I did fast travel. That's what I'm saying. I'm outside some fucking
Oh, there's like a hatch. Terminal Helen.
Oh,
I think I'm only grabbing like random shit down here. It seems like a very small vault.
Help team leader, solo quest and active. Right?
I think I'm just coming back out now. I think I was just in here to grab something. Yeah, I'll come back out. Right, we'll see what quests we have here and we'll chip away through them. See what friends we make along the way. Vault 51. Per Vault 51. Vault 51 doesn't have their own game. Talk to Rose. Listen to the Brotherhood message. We'll hang out with the Brotherhoods. The Brotherhood of Steel! Is the game loud enough for folks that are watching? Be on Twitch or YouTube, just to make sure.
It's such a scam, like whatever you like buy like fucking skins and stuff or whatever, you have to fucking craft them. How the fuck do you change your backpack? You have to craft it as well.
You have to craft a backpack as well, because it gives you more like slots, I think, as well. You think it's alright?
Like,
it's alright then. Go to Fort
like,
Atlas.
Can I turn my backpack off? I reserve every single thing because I fucking hate it. I mean, I got one from the first thing, but I don't know how to fucking equip it. Or do I have to craft it? Like a skin. Which is fucking cake.
Right, where's Fort Atlas? Fort Atlas is over yonder. I'm gonna fast travel again. Never buy anything in this game, just spend all your caps on fast traveling.
Those claws.
There's a perk in charisma that makes it to fast travel cheaper. Oh, there's an albino Yao Guai. Just got turned to paste. Didn't fucking stand a chance. I leveled up from that though. Oh, what was that? Loose spring. I'm in the market for loose screws, I think. Or no, it's just screws. I leveled up. I'm trying to see my points. Say charisma. Revive other players with liquor. Regenerate HP while on a team based on your charisma. Run 10% faster when part of a team. Alright, I already on that one. Your stim packs now also heal. I maybe get this faster run on one, just speedy homies. Okay. So we're gonna find the Brotherhood of Steel and cause a whole heap of problems for them. Because that's just what we do around here.
Up volumes.
Do I need to fucking scale this mountain? We may have to take the long way around. Alright, we'll carry on. It might not actually be that bad to climb up and get around.
Adventure.
Adventure time! The problem is you can't make these jumps without the thing. The mutation.
I'm going this way, though.
Yeah, it slopes. Oh, there's a pathway here. Yeah, just keep going around. There's a path. Oh my god! Feral ghouls!
There was feral ghouls.
There was. And then the incident occurred. Okay, I don't... Is there anything else around here? Is this just like a fucking stopgap?
Walk around this way, there seems to be a path.
I think I'm kind of dead end here. I don't think there's... Yeah, I can't get up that way. So I'll just follow you. We're on the... I was gonna say we're on the right track, pun intended, because it is literally just this fucking dome up here. I can't even ping. We can't ping. It's up there. That's the Brotherhood of Steel thing up there, so... I don't know what the most appropriate way is to approach it. Maybe around this way? It's one of the drawbacks. The wee map is like not the clearest on your approach because it's just like a tourism map.
If you can skill, I can just travel. Oh, never mind.
What's it now? Welcome to the neighborhood. Speak to Russell Dorsey.
That puts me on the quest as well, man.
If you haven't done it before, then you'll have the same ones.
Hello, Russell Dorsey, Brotherhood Initiate. Welcome to Fort Atlas.
Welcome to Fort Atlas.
Looking to sign up? Or just curious? Either way,
We'll sign up when we become part of the homies of steel.
to civilians. But if you're interested, Knight Shin's in charge of the new recruits.
I can just hear that fucking Mothman dance in the background. Is it the Mothman dance you're doing? It is. I can see the icon actually. Speak with a Knight Shin. It's not like a Fortnite dance. You can't join in with them. It's your boy, Knight Shin. It's probably a girl. Who knows? We'll see when we go in here. It is your boy.
The outer perimeter is still insecure, provisions aren't properly stowed, and we're awash in hopefuls. I have no time to be babysitting civilians.
Just fucking talk to me, bro. This individual is busy because he's talking.
Your objections are noted, but this
Okay.
is a direct order from your commanding officer. Help us put on a good face for them. You just moved into their backyard. They're nervous. Show them we mean no harm.
If you insist, Paladin. If there's nothing further, I'll have the completed report on your desk shortly.
I expect nothing less from you. As you were, Shin.
Paladin. If you're here with a request for the Brotherhood, in line. I don't have time for
That's the fucking teamy looking Gears of War chess piece he has on.
Giddy. Initiate Dorsey is supposed to be manning his post at the entrance, not acting as my secretary. Initiate Dorsey is too trusting, but I can't fault his commitment. Perhaps he sees something in you worth our interest. Are you another aspirant to our order?
If it gets me big, lovely power armor, then absolutely.
Mean that, then you are right. But if that's sarcasm, I recommend you stow it. Immediately. Normally, I'd stick you with the other hopefuls until we decide whether you're worthy. But, since you're serious about joining us, you've got good timing. There's something you could do for me that would help the order and demonstrate your qualities as a candidate. We've had a number of civilians show up here at Fort Atlas, asking for one thing or another from the Brotherhood. People are afraid, or want something, or looking to involve us in local squabbles. Civilian outreach is not my specialty. There's too much left to do. So if you're really interested in helping, save my time. Interview the petitioners, find out what they want, and report back to me.
Okay.
Is right. Don't make me regret giving you the opportunity. Conduct yourself properly, and we can consider putting you forward as an initiate candidate.
Oh boy. Speak to the petitioners.
You better have something useful to say to me.
Talk to me like that and you'll be executed on the spot.
I just told you. I already told them that when I got here. Nobody's listening in this place. I came here so that they can make things right. And they won't even listen to me.
Like TJ.
Oh, can't even come to me himself? What, he needs to requisition some more armor polish? All right. Pretty cool, Sean.
Fine.
So, what's he got to say to me? The problem is that a couple of these Brotherhood clowns showed up and took a bunch of my stuff at gunpoint. I really am. Sure wasn't equipped to deal with armed thugs requisitioning the little I've managed to put together for myself. Never understood the Raiders. I like the quiet life. I don't need much, and I need trouble less. But after this, I get it. I came here
Get it.
to give the Brotherhood a chance.
He get it, boy.
Else maybe I go to Crater and start doing things their way. At least they don't pretend to be the
The longer this dialogue goes on for, the more alcohol I drink, because I do not care about your problems, sir.
Hey, thanks.
just needed someone to listen and take me seriously.
What fucking weird noises are you making? Right, are the rest of them downstairs? Yeah. They down here. I take it you're not able to speak to anyone. It's all team leader
Well,
stuff.
I can press B and listen, but don't need to. Watch the
Back, what have we missed? We're balls deep in the Brotherhood right now. We're gonna slowly take over this place and become top dogs. Art Nap? Who the fuck named you Art Nap?
Art Knap?
Art Nap?
The second group, the Elemental Shaman's PC has just died.
I like it, maybe as a sign to just stop playing that game, because you seem to be getting the absolute fucking B tier teams.
What do you say? B tier?
The B tech teams.
I have, you know, I have several B techs. I am with my
You're with
family
your
right now.
you're with your fellow B techers.
My fellow B tech. And you're a fellow B techer. I fucking met you.
I don't actually have a B tech. My laptop died and I had to leave, remember?
What?
Yeah.
I thought you got that course.
No. I had to leave that one.
Oh, okay.
And then Pete left with me for some weird reason. Because I couldn't, all my coursework just vaporized. And they wouldn't let me redo it, so fuck them. Dr. Blackburn looks like a porn star. Look at this absolute fucking Chad.
It's Johnny sends the glasses, bro.
And it's Johnny Sins.
The severe gentleman in the poor.
You're currently getting your daily dose of bonk. And why would you just uninstall Mega Bonk? Don't do that to yourself.
Well, it's like 30 megabytes, bro.
I'm about to reinstall Megabonk at this point.
You're gonna Mega Bonk the French. No, but every time Neely plays Mega Bonk, he comes off and he's like, I fucking hate this game.
So they put the multiplayer in it yet?
Is there multiplayer coming?
I don't know, he said he was planning to implement multiplayer, but I was like, I haven't read anything or seen anything about it in fucking forever.
There's a competitive multiplayer mod. Okay. But not, but was there officially going to be a multiplayer added? Probably not. It always amazes me, games that don't have any like form of netcode or multiplayer or anything of the sorts, and then someone's like, but what if multiplayer? It's like with the fucking Witcher 3, someone's made a whole multiplayer mod.
Have you seen they're redoing Witcher 1?
They've been talking about that for a while. More interested in this supposed Witcher DLC that's coming, like for Witcher 3. Bully Online, yeah, that didn't last long though. Bully Online's a weird one.
Everyone just goes to school as a classroom, just starts fucking punching the head of each other.
They just started adding like really weird game types or something, and then I think Rockstar shut it down pretty quick because it was touching on like a grey area, because obviously the whole thing's meant to be like school kids, and then they were having them do like some strange like activities, so it was more or less just to protect the nature of the IP. Although they're getting a wee bit anal with the mods, like it was somebody made a like a mod launcher for GTA 5, and then Rockstar like shut them down and says the only authorized mod launchers like 5M or whatever it is, because they're now employed by Rockstar. So I think they called it like FreeM or something like that. It was just like a different launcher for whatever it was. I don't know why they needed an extra launcher. The high-level overview, Night Shin, I'm just going to tell you, I didn't pay attention to any of these people because we were talking about other things. But we're definitely going to back Johnny Sins. aka Dr. Blackburn.
The Brotherhood is not a charity, and our mission does not cover providing civilians with equipment to pursue their personal interests. Unless the Doctor intends to provide that research to the Brotherhood exclusively, and under our supervision, he will get nothing. That shows commendable discipline. Scribe Valdez may have interest if he returns, but if so, he is her problem. That appears to resolve the matter on our end. Next report. We are not mercenaries here to serve as guards for anyone with some goods to trade in payment. That's irrelevant. The Brotherhood cannot simply be hired out to every farmer and homesteader. We have our own concerns. Enough about that. What's next? No. We are not arms dealers. Listen to me. The Brotherhood is not in the business of arming civilians. End of discussion. Moving on.
This guy's an ass.
Impossible. Whatever happened, it was not us. That sounds like something Paladin Romani would say. But what he believes is of no concern of ours. Our people did not rob this man. We are not involved, and it should remain that way. That's everything. Against my initial judgment, you have shown that you can take orders and make yourself useful for the Brotherhood. You need to lose those soft civilian
That short you sent, no, was it a short? It was like a reel. A Facebook reel you sent me, the fucking jetpack hat and that diva ult. That was diabolical.
Follow.
Like, just like, it gives it even more speed. Is that,
down the road and do the fucking teamwork.
because that's the problem with it, is when the diva ult goes, it only has like one direction and it's like a set speed, but if you like use the lifeline with a cat then deploy it, the cat can just drag it over. Oh, right. Time to get my one good song from this week's Discover Weekly playlist. I haven't looked at Spotify yet. I had to go through a whole thing about fucking fixing my Spotify last night. I'm now forklift certified. I mean, in the Brotherhood of Steel. Kind of.
Hello, civilian. I don't mean to be rude, but what exactly are you doing up here? Oh, a prospective initiate.
I don't know why playing this kind of makes me want to go back to playing Elder Scrolls Online. I buy every single expansion and I play it for 10 minutes every 6 months. And then I uninstall it again. It's like, maybe I should give it a proper chance. Elder Scrolls Online.
How'd you get in there, bro?
How'd I get in there? The story. I'll probably end up coming back out in a wee second.
Oh wait, no, I'll just walk up the thing.
Didn't even have to think about it, did you? Let me give you a quick rundown of the mission before we start.
God, I'm gonna start shooting shit, fucking bitch.
Where's that new Elder Scrolls game? I'm pretty sure it's more than 4 years ago. I think we're coming up on the fucking 10th year. When was the next Elder Scrolls announced? When was that first stupid trailer Todd Hard lay on our laps and said, there you go, figure it out, because we haven't got anything. I think ESO's got like a big revamp. There's like a new, I think they've gone back to like season 1 as well, and they're talking about cross-play finally. But they have to do like a whole server restructure and stuff. Because I think I bought a load of it on PlayStation, and then I bought it on PC, because PC textures and whatnot, and then it wouldn't carry anything over. I was like, fuck this, and then I started again. Then I've been on and off that game so many times, I couldn't tell you what's going on. I think every time I go to play it, I make a new character. And every time I have, they've like changed how the start of the game works.
What's this?
Elder Scrolls Online.
Oh,
Wait for Scribe Valdez. Right, hurry up. Holy shit. Speak
Cave cricket meat, delicious.
Cricket of the Cave. Meat of the Cave? Where's this fucking person? Speak to Scribe Valdez. Where are you, Scribe Valdez? Up here still.
Good, you're here. So, how do you feel about reading comprehension? I was hoping to start out by sweeping the area of documentation left behind before the war. Yet you'd be amazed how many people refuse to do it. But enough about that. I'd like to get started.
I feel like pure shite. Just want to play Ashes of Creation. Have you seen all the stuff that's come out about that?
What, the rug pull?
Well, not necessarily the rug pull, but like apparently there's something about one of the lead, was it the director, like lead designer or something, like was embezzling money or something.
Yeah.
Was it a Kickstarter game or something like that?
Yeah, sure. It was like 500. It was like 500 quid to get into the fucking play the game.
Well, I think it was millions of fucking dollars just sort of disappeared.
The FOMO wankers that went in and started spam it. Kind of fucked what happened to them, but kind of deserved at the same time if you're willing to spend £500 on that.
I would not pay £500 for fucking early access for a game. That is
The most I will ever do is about 150. And that's because
for what? I was gonna say Tarkov was probably what people paid out the nose for.
Yeah, like for me.
Even though
I
that's a
pay-
big fuck off scam, the rebuy your access to the game.
Oh no, for on Steam, no, I'll never do that. It's more like when the game first released, they had like the multiple editions. I bought like the lower edition for like 30 quid, 40 quid. And then because I was enjoying the game so much, I was like, you know what, I'll actually support them and bought like the highest edition at the time, which was like 150. But at the minute now, they're just fucking taking the piss out of it with the amount of editions they have. And the newest one being like 250 quid. Go fuck themselves. Got enough of my money.
That's a mature attitude to take. I really appreciate that. There's only so much I can tell you, but I'll share what I feel is relevant. Atlas wasn't exactly an observatory before the war. That was just a front. The military conducted research here. Pretty advanced research. We're down here to investigate and see what's worth salvaging for the Brotherhood. I did ask you to help.
What the fuck is that? Was that you?
Yep. Give us a wee lunchbox, bro.
Now, let's follow up on some leads from this report. I'd like to do a quick inspection of some key components that should be nearby. There's probably a terminal around here. If it's still running, we can do a diagnostics test. That will tell us about some of the less accessible hardware. The report mentioned that the machine's intake pump was under a lot of pressure. Let's find the release valve for that and give it a spin, see what happens. Finally, the lower core on this level should have a wiring box.
I feel that.
Your character's got fucking Parkinson's, mate. Your hands are fucking shit.
Oh fuck! I just saw it's the coffee and then the alcohol. My body doesn't know how to cope and just going buzzing. Alright, what am I doing now? Examine the wiring. The wire looks shredded. Cool. What do you mean it looks like... No company. Mole rats. Naked mole rats.
Level 110.
180. Oh, not even. What am I doing? Run a diagnostic.
But I'll fend off.
Oh, no, I'm being assaulted.
Where?
Right, I got it. Run diagnostic.
Interesting.
Test the release valve. And there it is. Release the valve. Oh, no worries. Just fucking blow up my face then.
Alright, let's go over the inspection results. The diagnostics check.
Let's go over the inspection results. They just fucking blew up my face. That's the inspection results.
And the ion focus?
What they need to remake and polish up? Fucking
What?
Neverwinter.
Neverwinter?
It's actually a game, but it just needs updated. It's just a fucking eyesore. Like, it's just.
If you consider that working.
It just pains my eyes.
Are you on about that Neverwinter online game?
Hmm?
The combat was actually pretty decent, isn't it?
It's actually good. It's just.
The graphics haven't been brought up to date.
No, it's just horrible to look at.
Okay, well, sorry about the pop but in general.
Don't know, I'm busting to play an MMO, but I don't know what, because I'm kind of over World of Warcraft, and this isn't an MMO. This is a shared shooter.
Yeah, Moe's got talent
This is Fallout featuring miscellaneous person that emotes next to you for no reason.
Think on your feet. If you can, you earn my favor. If you can't,
There we go. See, we're getting the real Fallout 76 experience. Man, fucking hands go.
there are a few parts I'd like to extract and examine in my lab. There's the pressure gauge, the core processor, and the ion focus. They should be upstairs. There's a lot I can learn from examining them. If we can pull them out and get them back to my lab in decent condition.
You got a car tire for leg armor?
I want to take some notes on the core up there. So I'm going to leave the parts for
These are Michelin.
each extraction will be
Winter tires. The high tread. Valdez, I have no idea what you're asking of me. Any questions? I got a question. What am I doing? I'm good to go. Let's see what you can do. I will do what the game points. Extract components from the Atlas machines. Where are the Atlas machines?
There's one there.
Oh, they're above us. Or at least one's above us. Where's the staircase over here? I thought I saw.
Looks like it's zero.
There's one here.
We didn't go to this. No, we didn't go to the same place.
I think one's the way out and then one's like this upper level. Inside its container, a miniaturized ion focus sits nestled in a bundle of tubes and wires, many of which are attached. How will you go about extracting it? Tear the connections away with your hands and wrench out the device. We're going to gently unhook it.
What's it gonna pull apart?
Ion focus added.
I need to get mutated. Actually, I could go start the fucking Google quest, can't I? I don't know.
If you're like,
benefit from being a Google, look.
Don't know, Manili, have you become a ghoul, or have you done any ghoul related shenanigans?
I have to do some cheaping. See if there's any benefit to being
I imagine there probably is a benefit to it. If you're wearing a helmet, I don't think it matters what shape your character ends up in.
I don't give a fuck. I'm just character, so I don't want to be like being a girl. It's like, oh yeah, once you get a meter, you have to go melee.
It doesn't work with your build. Can't take rad damage. Oh, is that one of the perks, I guess?
Because you are the rad.
Totally rad, dude. Oh. I've obtained everything, I guess. Induction coil.
You're suffering from bone worms. What?
Delicious bone worms.
I have bone worms.
Succulent Chinese bone worms.
What the fuck did I ingest?
Is this a mutation? You've just eaten a tapeworm?
That doesn't sound good.
Defeat the security robots! Atlas Security. Ironically, there is a company here called Atlas Security.
I heard a cat.
You hearing a cat?
Purring?
Purring? No, but I know what you mean. I thought I heard a purring sound earlier.
That's Me purring, bro.
Just remain purring like a walrus.
I need food. I didn't buy food. Fuck. Where? Oh.
Level 40! God, how many more of these lads are coming to fucking cause harm? I should probably, yeah, take a bit stim pack.
From where?
They're just spawning like out of thin air. I think that's just how it works. Oh my god, how many more of these lads are gonna fucking spawn in here? Like, fuck way off. We done? I think we're done.
Just have any stim pack, lads?
Just go up and hit the square. Holy shit, how many of them had like fucking 45 rounds?
Whatever you did up there, the security system sure didn't like it. Thanks for the backup. I doubt I could have handled that on my own.
Apparently I picked the bad ending from fucking extracting that thing, so the game was like, here's every single fucking robot we have in the vicinity to come mess with you.
A little elbow grease will get it working. The ion focus looks usable. Impressive.
Impressive! Fantastic!
That's a relief. What is this? Is this ultrasight?
I still remember trying to mod Fallout 4 like forever ago, and it was like the One Punch Man mod, where like the physics damage was just like broken. I think whatever I did, the game just never fucking launched correctly. Fair enough, but I think it's been fixed now. Maybe I'll do that. One Punch Man mod.
I'd heard the stories, but to think I could hold so much energy in my hands like this?
You're fucking bastard. Fucking adverts.
Adverts? Where? Where are these adverts? Oh, oh my god.
Think you're getting at us by being cute. What, why are you handing me this?
Hit the
What is
subscribe
this, more
button.
trash?
I need to update that.
Better be a written apology. Serious. Oh.
New subscriber. I
very nice.
actually think there's no adverts, at least on YouTube.
Up at the top of the fridge. I can't
All those
stay
lucky
married,
people,
you guy.
ad-free on YouTube. Mostly because the channel's not monetized yet, but all you lovely people that have been watching and building up my watch hours, are slowly pushing towards that.
This ultrasight battery has piqued my interest. There's a lot I could learn from reverse engineering it. Oh, I'm giving you access to my private terminal too. It has all logs.
Valdez, you talk so much. What are we doing now?
I think you deserve to know more about.
After what we just... You stood there while we fought off these robots.
Thanks again for your help, and good luck with the paladin.
I really have not been paying attention to this woman. She has just been harping on about stuff. I'm just like, bro, let me become one of the Brotherhood of Steel. How the fuck do we get out of here? Up there. Quest complete. When you streaming again, Jermaine?
So, well, you know, I'll wait and see whenever the old fucking God of War trailer comes out as well. I don't know.
What the fuck? Oh. So how the fuck did I get out of here? There's a big red button I had to push. I was thinking about the...
Went that way?
No, I think that was just for leaving here. I was thinking about playing like the God of War games. Because they've not been played in a millennia.
A millennia.
An absolute millennia. Did they get like a PS3 version or something? Like a God of War collection or something?
Between this and the report
And then they added like the PSP game into it.
of our order, consider
Chains of Olympus was a fucking great PSP game.
wish to join our ranks.
I think that was Chains of Olympus.
I think it was Change of Olympus.
Yeah, it's the only God of War game I've actually properly played.
Have you not played the new ones?
Nope, I haven't played the old ones either. So
To see how you handle yourself without direct supervision.
I may have to
on the
have
list
a.
for many a year.
I may have to have a wee revisit.
Relations with the people
Well, wait until
Is-
the re-releases happen.
make them see us as a beneficial presence in the area.
Honestly, somebody said the most like the biggest brain comment after that state of play. Somebody was like, "Did we just witness the first PS6 game be announced?" Because no one knows when this trilogy's coming out. What's the story of PS3 games on the PS4? Are they someone sussed that out yet on the
Well, it's more the fact that we already have MGS4.
They may know more.
Like it's in production now.
Son's farming supply.
Well, I think it's finally working. One of their big things is they didn't want to announce it until they knew they could get it to work, and I guess they did.
Responsibilities of
And that's why we got MGS4 announced for Volume 2.
Ad Victoria.
I'm more or less on about like, can I get PS3 games working on my PS4 through the homebrew stuff? Get the supply drop. What am I doing now? I've been given a number of quests. Alright, we'll talk of this quest active. And how do we get out of here? Down here.
And what brings us back into this fucking shithole?
Yeah, we're heading back outside now. Back out to Appalachia. Twitch. So I have to open my stream manager up on the Chromebook. It's a fucking nightmare trying to watch that state of play and work, because I had to obviously watch it when it more or less like ended, and it was just start stop because it was so busy in work. It took me like 2.5 hours to watch like the 1 hour stream. It was soul destroying. I thought it was a really good state of play. I was quite pleased with all of the announcements. Although, I tell you what, I could not give a fuck about that Saros game.
Yeah.
I didn't like that other game that they brought out. What do you call that? The fuck did you call that game? Is this from the same studio, like House Mark? Returnal, that was it, yeah. I gave it like 2-3 hours and I was just like, this I'm really over roguelites. It's such an overdone genre. It's like, fucking come up with something original instead of, but what of procedurally generated maps? It's like, design your own game. Almost 40 hours in it. See, 40 hours sounds like what's expected to put into it. And then anything after that is... Like, have you got the platinum in it, maybe? Or is it, or have you still, like, unfinished business? Like, I think, what is it? I put a couple of hours into it, and then I, like, worked my way to where the boss was. And then... the boss, obviously, in true to form, absolutely Dark Souled me. It's L1. And then use the right analog stick to, like, pick targets.
Trying
But
to
you have to like...
remember, do you want to fucking reload? Yeah, I can't
Oh my god, did that guy just get party grunt? Head popped? Turned into confetti? Oh, we had a map. It was too grindy RNG based. Yeah, that's what I didn't like. It was like, I want to control my progression, but see every game where it's like, for this run, you can have plus 3% movement speed when you reload. And I was like, just let me upgrade my character. Go to Lewis and Sons farming. Was that just a random event? That was no, that was a mission.
Did you even speak to? Oh, it's pretty for me, isn't it?
Yeah, it'll be for you.
Nothing, not that shit again.
Like, I just want to upgrade my characters. Let's go over here, down here. I just feel like pure shit. I just want to upgrade my characters, and I like a good old power creep.
Yeah.
Just slowly getting stronger and stronger. See these seasonal resets for games and roguelites where it's like every replay is a fresh run. It's like, no, just let me get really overpowered and fuck about, because that's fun to me. Like, that's what I like doing in RPGs. If you can like over level and start cock slapping bosses. Like, I always think that's just the way I like to play some games. And obviously add a bit of, you know, why the fuck did we go this way? What is my thing locked on? Have I another quest picked up? I do. Okay, so I guess that's tied to that. Right, I'm gonna fast travel so you can just like travel on me. Because literally one of those Brotherhood quests was like the other corner of the map. So we're going, oh, there is a quest in Charleston. Explore Hornwright Industrial HQ. We'll do this, since we're in the zone. How far away does that spawn you when you, like, fast travel to me?
I've probably fallen forever ago.
It's fucking stupid. Alright, we're going into this building here. Hello, sir. I feel like I'm playing Halo now when you headshot them and their heads turn into confetti. It just reminds me of the party grunt skull for Halo. They pop on and it's like, yay! And confetti everywhere. Alright, explore. It says explore, but there's a computer down there that's gone spicy floor lava. Can I access this without... No, I have to... Okay, there's a... Ow. Company memo. Sir, I'm checking the reception log. Leave me alone. Alright, I'm gonna have to shoot you now because you've made things difficult. Fuck's sake. I'm trying to do some admin work and I'm getting accosted. Right, we've checked the computer. Now what? Is that it? Are we done? Oh god, I've got so much rad now. Where is my rad away? Is that the quest done? Did I just have to check that fucking computer? Apparently, no, hold on. Search Penny's office for the information about the mother load. Okay. So it's above us, so we're gonna, yeah. That's okay. another floor. A couple of floors, actually. I'm hearing some coffee wheezy boy. Another floor. Holy shit, how many floors up is it? There's no staircase out here. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's a staircase in the middle section, and there was one off to the side. Now we're above it. What was that? What is then drop down here? There we go. We'll find it. Okay, Penny. Tell me about the mother load. Oh my God, how many archived messages? I hear footsteps. Find a way to acquire an ID to access the upper floors. It'll take one moment to load. Okay, we're down another floor, I guess.
What are you talking? I turned into fucking rock salt. So what do you do?
Speak to some AI, it looks like down here. Insert your resume. Right, I need to find a senior executive resume, which I think, oh, hold on, actually. Everything's in this room. You should have, I don't know, actually, there should be answers on the desk here. Find the answers. Is that not what I lifted? Fuck it, we ball. Begin exam. An accident has occurred at one of the company's automated mines, resulting in the death of multiple mine bosses. What is your response? Company worker safety program. I feel like some of these are like really twisted answers. You've come into possession of damning proprietary information that from one of our competitors. What do you do with it? Send it to the media. A local politician has come to you requesting a sizable campaign donation in return for preferential legislation. How do you respond? I feel like it doesn't really matter what you pick. You received threats from a group upset with our automation policy. What do you do? You've been offered a higher pay position at a local or regional competitor. What do you do? You got 3 out of 5. Do I need to actually sit and go through the fucking answers? What are the answers to the Hornwright Senior Executive exam? Just to speed up things. Hornwright exam answers. Okay. Alright, begin exam. Blame local unions. Blackmail. Dirt on politician. Offer jobs. And then corporate intelligence. 5 out of 5. Oh my goodness. I'm here to collect my senior executive ID so I can get into this bloody room. collect it. Oh, does it come off this? Oh, ID card printer. Right, explore the building's upper floor. Right, so we can go back upstairs. Stairwell over here. Some of my armor's damaged. I can hear a lad. Explore the building's upper floor. Oh, he's up there. Oh, that's glass. That was glitched. Is there another stairwell?
This door over here accessible? Yeah, this. Oh, that's the Appalachia. Does this
Appalachia.
Let's just put us outside. Is there a stairwell?
Appalachia's outside. Oh, hold on, it's down here. It's down the bottom here. It must be like a lift or something we need access to. It's like way down the bottom. The wee icons appear on my screen. I have to go on the spicy floor. Call button. Right. When you're ready. Let me in. Oh shit. Straight on, you're working your way down and then we'll go up the lift.
Like a bottom floor?
Yeah, like on the ground floor, and then there's a lift at the back. Activate. I don't know what this will do. I don't know if that loaded for you.
Oh, I can't do it because I need the ID card. So it must be the only way.
Should be able to fast travel to me. Maybe this will just be like a quick thing.
User detected.
Fast travel at 9. See if it works.
User connection detected. Motherlode 003 reporting. User system 003 request assistance. Fuel levels critical.
Critical.
It just put me outside.
I wouldn't worry about it then. I feel like I'm only just standing here for like dialogue purposes, and then I'll probably send me back out.
Kill some of these Walter bastards.
What am I doing now? Explore the building's upper floor. No, search the lab for information on where to find a repair beacon. Chem station. Search the lab. I guess it's this. Research terminal. Research notation.
Disease grafting monster? Fucking here I come.
Beacon code is 36984. Alright, we got what we need.
Get fucked.
3694. Eight 4.
Code accepted. Issuing repair beacon.
Issuing repair beacon. Oh, is that it?
Beacon deployment clearance granted.
Deploy the beacon.
Proceed. Down. Deploy. Beacon.
Alright, coming back down now. I think. Oh,
Stinky Hulk.
Stinky Hulk.
The grafting smeller. Poked all over me. Sent him to the Shadow Realm.
I'm in like some sort of sub-basement.
The Mole Man.
Hans Mole Man. I was saying Bourns. Deploy the beacon. I have to fucking find the icon for it. There it is. Insert beacon.
Launch detected. Distance 12 meters.
Bonk run finished.
400 meters.
Well, are you in the leaderboards? Are you top man now? 7th in the world, Jesus Christ. But how long will you hold 7th position?
Nominal. Repeat. Status nominal. Initiating breach procedure. User. Stand clear.
Probably about 7 minutes. Is that just how quickly people are fighting over positions?
User presence detected. Priority materials deposited in docking station. Motherlode 003 complete, user. Motherlode complete.
Motherload complete. So does I eat corpse? I will eat the corpse. I forgot I could eat corpses. Quest complete. The motherload. Right, what's next in the old fucking quest list? Oh, aye, that's what we were. That's what we were actually going to fucking do, and then I got so sidetracked. I don't know where you've spawned. Oh no, you're over there. That's okay. Alright, I'm gonna go for a tactical piss. I will be right back. Pour myself another drink. While I'm at it. I've returned. Alright, so we're going over to this fucking farm. Lewis and Sons Farm and Supply. Am I over encumbered again? Delicious canned meat. I no more water. I do. Which armor's broke? This one. Repair kit. The level up here. What cards did I get? Squad maneuvers, gun runner, party boy, lucky break, and a shit joke. Getting more VATs accurate. Got that one.
The centered one's pretty good.
Which one?
The central one, like constant center masks.
Center Masochist. 25% range damage to torso. I think I have that one on.
But have you got a level 3 though?
No. How do you level up the cards again?
You have to have multiple of them. So when you have 2, you put it and it'll go to a 2-star, and then you just need another card and it'll go to 3-star.
Right, so if I accept this, it automatically upgrades the card to a 2 stars. Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Mini-Lee. What is the answers to this? The stack cards. That's my man on the inside here. He knows the score. You can merge them when you have more than one. So how do you merge them? Right, so if I get...
It'll automatically say, just accept it, and then I'll be like...
Oh, alright, okay. There we go. There we go, right, that makes sense. If that's the case, then my weapons... I get another bandolier. And then that makes my ammo weigh 90% less. Yeah, okay. I'm learning. Rank up 1 perk. Okay. I take it pulls it out of the thing because you have to like reset your perk. Alright, there we go. That has immediately resolved my weight issue. Because I was able to make my ammo lighter. You're entering an event area? Well, what's happening here? Oh. Oh, of course, I just fucking level up by crossing the bridge. No, we're not dealing with event shit. Is something shooting you? Oh, mine.
No, fucking mine's went off.
Fair enough. We're gonna go over here and get this farm done. That has been turning up on my fucking map. Much further do we have to go? Still a bit to go. Alright. I hear gunfire.
Explosions.
Explosions indeed. Except it's not other players. I don't think there's a lot of players in our session, is there? Me, you.
You can see, if you go to the social thing, you can see who's...
Oh, what is it?
Over again.
Public teams. I guess
Over
there's
again.
recent. I don't think that counts as who's in the zone. No. But I'm going to assume that there's at least 3 other teams kicking about the shop there. Isn't there like a whole other area, a whole other map too? Well, Manili, are you having a wee drink tonight? What's your tipple of choice? Nearly polished off my bottle of Morgan's. I have another drink left in it. We have reached the farm. That's not a badger, that's a dog. About 2 shite feelings kicking in. What, are you on a big hangover time? I've a whole fucking bottle of whiskey there to have as well. More withdrawal. Do you want to talk to me, Carol Putnam? Speak to the Putnam family! No one's talking to me. Oh my god. Nice lag, bro. Fucking stand up and talk to me, Carol Putnam.
I'm Carol Putnam. This is my husband, George. Now, won't you tell us why you're barging in here, and maybe we can all be friendly when you're done. Those would be them military types in the heavy armor that came through here recently, right? I'm the one that told them about those.
Those Brotherhood guys are so cool. Wait, are you recruiting? I want to sign up. Their gear was pretty fascinating.
Settle down, boys. The adults is talking. So you want to know about them ghouls?
I guess.
Can't
say for certain.
The girls.
A lot of the sightings and attacks come from folks traveling the highway.
Trying to have a civilized conversation. There you are, Mothman yourself all over the place.
Certain dominance.
A certain dominance. The Mothman dominance. Suck my +4 charisma.
You're doing it for them, not for us.
She's right, of course, but that doesn't mean we're not grateful for the risk you're taking. Now here, wherever you find ghouls, you're going to find radiation.
Good to hear.
You'd be doing everybody in the area a favor. That's for sure.
Safe roads mean safer traders. Good for everyone. The Brotherhood would definitely be making friends if you pull this off.
Alright, thanks for the info. I should head out. Let's go shoot some shit.
George has a hair trigger with that shotgun.
George has different colored hands compared to his face. Recruit? Fuck him. There's 2 of us. We'll protect this family. Well, Paul, update on your groups.
We actually managed to clear the dungeon, and got my tank friend who's now looking for a group force. So
Everything's looking up now.
Fucking time.
At this hour, yeah, I suppose the groups are pretty scarce.
It's the best way to put it. It's like they're all mentally deficient.
A local charity is encouraging these people to reach out and play video games, and here you are ridiculing them.
No. These people, a charity can't help.
There's no charity in existence to help these people. Sponsor a really, really bad frost mage for only £2 a month.
I'd rather support Saddam Hussein. Support that cause.
Same. I want to bring back Joseph Kony for all his hard work.
No, I wouldn't go that far.
What the fuck? I never understood that whole...
He's the cause of these outrageous fucking mages.
Kony is to blame for the bad mages.
No, we need Kony back so he can fucking rob these kids and fucking keep them. That's the reason why they're getting out.
You're bad at World of Warcraft. You're now being recruited as a child soldier.
Yeah.
I'm picking up what you're putting down. What you're saying is there should be mandatory military service for people who can't play World of Warcraft.
Sure.
Yep.
Let's go.
That's what I... That's the...
Keep them out of my group. Sure.
Bees! How do you shoot bees?
You destroy the swarm and then kill the queen and put it up your bum.
Just eat the queen to establish dominance. The bees! Right, hear me out. I'm thinking Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest or some miscellaneous Pokemon game.
You're on your own for Pokemon game.
Whatever you are going to enjoy, that's what matters.
I mean, Pokemon sounds much more chill, whereas Master Quest I've never set foot in. Because it is basically the Dark Souls mode of Ocarina of Time.
There you go.
Do I subject myself? Hours of content? Maybe I will. Maybe I'll look into it after this.
Yeah, here's another special branch.
Special.
Signed up for fucking Steam Vaults and goes, I thought it was Botanica. You signed up for fucking this group.
Are these people?
Fucking...
Hold your tongue, sir. Yeah. What's that video? The guy with a really bad stutter. That's Paul holding his tongue right now. Mr. Farmhand! Where are these ghouls?
Are they in the house?
It says locate the source of the ghoul attacks, but it's just a circle for this farm. They're coming out of the fucking dirt.
Oh, there's a dead body here.
Dead body?
Farmhand.
Okay. Oh, there's rads. Just getting wee rads there. Where would you... Oh. Enter the bunker. Okay, there's something over here. Enter the bunker. Where is the bunker enter? Excuse me. Where's the entrance to this bunker? The party bunker. Oh, there it is. It's a tiny stairwell. Enter as team leader. Have you seen the fucking... They've added Solid Snake to Rainbow Six?
Yeah. I was going to say that. Like,
yeah, they've... Yeah. Everyone's like, Sam Fisher and Solid Snake together at last. Clear the bunker of ghouls. And they actually got David Hayter to voice them and everything.
Good. It's the only person that can really voice Snake.
Why the fuck are these level 75, bro?
What do you mean they're level 75?
That was 75 for me. Well, don't forget the scaling, but...
Alright, no, this boy's 41 to me. He's the same level as me. Maybe I think that's like where the level scale goes for you, even though you're over level 100. It's a bloater!
Well, it's level 100.
What? Is that it? Oh no, we're missing a few more. They're over here. But there's there's a different room, I think. Oh, here. They are reacting to the gunfires, I think. Oh, yeah, there's one. That's it. We have completed it. Nearby corpses. Give me all of them 45 rounds that I need. Holy shit. Just completely replenished all of my missing ammo. Report to Paladin Ramani. I'm just making up names now. Can I fast travel? I can. To Fort Atlas. And then we'll see what other... I'm pretty sure it's going to get me like... Now that you've helped this person, go to this other fella. Help him with his research. You have to stand there with like a glow stick and get attacked by like several ghouls or something. Just stand there a bit longer while it charges up.
My god, Rabadon.
Rabadon. Do you know what? A really fucking horrible part of me thought, holy shit, my game's absolutely borked. It's actually... look at my stream, it's fucked. It hasn't loaded anything. Certified Bethesda moment. I need to leave. I fast traveled so fast that the game couldn't load the textures. As I was saying, part of me was like, do I do an Elden Ring run? Because you mentioned to me last time. It's like, how much do I hate myself? A lot. Don't just say yes, Manili. That's bad. That's bad. Yes. Elden Ring, yes. Oh, the game's broke. We can't continue. I literally cannot load this zone in. Holy fuck. What has happened? Oh my god. I'm leaving before I get stuck. I can't load into this zone. This quest fucked. We're gonna have to go somewhere else. Loading. Okay. Okay, now it's taking a very long time to get out of here. Fuck's sake. How many hours have I put into this game? 15. No. Total play? Yeah, 15.3 hours. Took 15.3 hours to get a big Bethesda moment. Yeah. I can't. It's literally broken. I can't go into this zone. We're gonna have to just do a different quest now. Well, it was worth a shot, but I guess we're not joining the Brotherhood, so we're just gonna have to go join another cult. Alright, what else we got in the old quest docket? What have you got for your quests, actually?
Me?
Yeah, not that it matters really, because party leader.
Let's take up the first quest. I didn't change the thing.
The first quest, leave Vault 76. You didn't say no. Complete tests of might 1 of 3, right? Talk to Rose, complete Rose quest. Read the nightclub advertisement. Have I got documents? Notes. Alright, where's the nightclub advertisement? I don't have it. Alright, then we'll just look at a different quest. Craft explosive bait. Here to stay. Find Aubrey at the observation. No, that's inside there. I can't fucking go. Tune your Pip-Boy to transmitter signal to track the guards. Okay. Use the signal to find Duchess's guards. Which is right next to my fucking camp. No worries. Minili, what was the yes for? Was that just to play Elden Ring? It was. Have you played any Souls-like games? Have you got any platinums in them? Do you hate yourself enough to do it? 100% in Elden Ring, you absolute fucking unit. How many hours have you put into Elden Ring? Only Souls game you've played. I've played a few of them, but Elden Ring's the one I put the most hours into. It is the easiest, yeah.
It's most of the achievements I ever just fucking beat shit up, find stuff, fucking just walk somewhere.
You've put 121 hours. 121 hours? That's a very efficient amount of time to put into that, then. Search for areas of clues about the whereabouts of Duchess's guards. Crispy
Gamer
corpses.
guides?
Any gamer guides? Eat a corpse. No mind if I do. My hunger has been satiated. Search Golly Mine for Duchess's guards. Okay. I need to be really, really, really running dry on games to play if I ever consider force myself to play Elden Ring. Who's shooting me? Right, that's an unsanctioned... Oh, no worries, this entire torso just deleted. I think it's like my fucking game's broke now. We are in... Oh, fuck. I literally can't see. Holy fuck. I'm stuck. I have to restart my game. I've just loaded into... I've loaded into a black void. I don't... I'm stuck. No achievements in it? Oh. Alright.
That's it for tonight then.
I think that, yeah, I think that is... That's the game telling us, not tonight.
Tonight, lads, not tonight.
What's daily ops? Level 50 plus. Don't mind if I do. What else would I have here? Event. Dog would die off. I'm trying to see, because... I've no events. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Fertile soil. We'll go to this. We'll do an event. This is the game's way of telling me you have done enough. We're getting close to wrap-up time. But I want to see it through to the end because we got cut short last time because the servers decided to close at a very obscure time. Kill farmhand supervisors. Alright, I can just have to kill people and I can do that. Basically anything that's not Appalachia was not loading. My bullet's not landing. This game is fucked. I literally can't do damage. I don't know if you're watching my stream, Jermaine. Wow. Oh, I can do damage to him. Hold on. Can I do VATS damage? Is that what it is? Right, with my AP restoring. Right, AP works, like VATS works. But I cannot like regularly shoot people. Todd Hard's watching this and piss him. I'm gonna straighten Todd Hard's with fucking haircut. Curly haired bastard. I have dodgy shots now. Duck and weave. %95 chance to hit. Do nothing. How close do I need to get? I need to right up in your business. 95% still. I have to reload for my bat shot. He's about to bust. Right, I'm fucking burned to death. Danforth. Oh, did you see that? It's registering now. Oh shit, I did not mean to do that. It's okay, I've got tons of stems. Now that the screen's gone green, does it mean it's actually loaded me into the event? No. Chattingham. It's just in a rad storm, okay. I don't know if that was tied to the event or something. Holy shit, I'm taking so much damage. Alright, that worked. Where's this last boy? I killed the other robot, but I'm pretty sure the game's not gonna like acknowledge his existence. Okay. I realized I killed all three. Change farmhands targeting parameters. Okay. Alright, I can't fall through the broken glass. Where's my rat away?
Rat away.
Rat away. Rad X. The X stands for extreme. Extreme. Oh, I forgot indoors is prohibited. Alright, there we go. What the fuck is going on with this game? Alright, fuck up. I'm gonna go back to camp. Fuck it. Absolutely fuck it. Like, it's taking so long to fast travel. I have a 10-second countdown to fast travel. It's probably because it's an event. Right, fuck it. You've actually just been playing it broken this whole time, and this is what it's supposed to be like. You mean it's actually a genuine bug when the levels load up? Is that what it is? Alright. Fuck that. Absolutely fuck that. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it this because we're more or less at the end of the stream anyway. So I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully the game's loaded in a better state, and then we'll think and ponder about what we're gonna play next, because I'll come back to this, but I want to play other games as well. I've certainly had a wee bit of fun with it. It's in a better place than what it was originally. So yeah, we'll come back to it. Don't hold my breath. Probably not. I won't hold my breath at all. But yeah, we'll come back to this tomorrow night at least. At least we fixed the sound problem. We haven't had any issues since I fixed that. And yeah, we'll do more of this tomorrow, and then we'll see what games else we want to play there. It won't be Elden Ring. I know the topic was discussed, but we won't. It may be Pokemon or Zelda, because both of them have Wii anniversary this month, I think. So we'll honor them by playing them badly, because that's what we do around here. So yeah, that'll be it for me, lads. Have a lovely evening. I will see you later. Anyone on YouTube, if you haven't already caressed the subscribe button, make sure you do so. I'll see you later. Have a good night. Hugs and kisses. Goodbye.